Sorry, just get excited because I've got a new filter. Just a moment, I'm recording and I'll start. Why don't you just tell me that we're recording? Hello and welcome to EGX 2018 preview. We're going to be looking at the EGX in 2018. Well, I say look at it, we're going to preview it. But first we're going to have a quick look back at my highlights from EGX in 2017. There were two main things that I wanted to do at EGX. One was get out there alive, and the other one was to play Battlefield 1. Now, needless to say, I managed to do both. In fact, I did one twice. Can you guess which one? Actually, that was a rhetorical question, don't even think about it. Anyway, the thing I did twice was I played Battlefield 1 twice. It was the map with the Zeppelin. I can't remember the name of it, to be fair. First match I played, I was on the side that didn't get the Zeppelin, and on the second match I was on the side that got the Zeppelin. And this is my reaction. Right then, just played Battlefield 1. It was the village map with a Zeppelin. Didn't get to go on a Zeppelin, but I did get to shoot at it and drive a tank into various buildings. It was epic. I thought the first map that we played, which was the Sinai Desert, was good, but I've got to say this map was so much better. So many buildings you could just destroy, you could go in, you could do whatever you wanted to. So Battlefield 1, I bought it. Look, I've actually physically bought the thing. I bought it, look, bought it, there's a disc and everything. But I haven't played it for like 6 months and I've no idea why. There's nothing wrong with it. It didn't annoy me. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed playing it on my own. I enjoyed playing it with friends. But I just stopped playing it and I have no idea why. So, Battlefield 1, although it was, for me, the best thing at the show, it wasn't the thing that was life-changing. The thing that was life-changing was the bunker. Yep, I'm not kidding. The Bunker by Wales Interactive. The Bunker is a FMV, full motion video, where you control the action. And basically you are the sole survivor in a bunker after a nuclear war. If you ever see it on offer anywhere, it's worth buying because it is brilliant. However, my first reactions weren't necessarily that great. Is that the game?
Good graphics, eh? Escape.
I think she's having a baby. I don't like it when people have babies in front of me. It scares me a lot. So I'll look away. Yep, she's had the baby now. It's gone back to PG now. Keep pushing, love. Keep pushing.
I can see the head, last push.
We got one last push.
Explosion screams.
Anyway, let's go see what else there is. But I was wrong, very wrong, and the game itself was epic. I even got the sequel, well not the sequel, but the next game that they brought out, which was Late Shift. And Late Shift as well is an FMV and really, really good. And it's good to know that there are companies like Wales Interactive doing stuff that is exciting and different and, well, different and playable. So, hopefully, at 2018, we're going to find some Wales Interactive stuff there. I think it was on the Green Man stand last time. But anyway, fingers crossed. What I'm expecting to see less of this time is VR, PlayStation VR. I said a long while ago that PlayStation VR was not something that would catch on. Number of reasons of which, well, any VR for that matter. One is that the reason why 3D didn't catch on, as in 3D TVs, was because people felt like pillocks sat in front of the tellies with sunglasses on. And VR is a lot more intrusive than just a little pair of glasses. So, VR intrusive. Motion sickness seems to be a problem as well, which yeah, is one of them things. Hygiene is my main one. When you put a VR on, it's got to be airtight. It's got to be light tight. It's got to be tight on your head. So that way no light gets in. So around here and all the way around there, it's got to be pretty tight. Keep the light out, otherwise you lose the, yeah. Unfortunately, you will then start to sweat. And when you sweat, you produce sweat. And then you let someone else borrow it. So I've been on it for a while, and then there you go, mate. Your mate puts it on, and the first thing they feel is your cold, damp, smelly sweat on their face. Or alternatively, you feel their cold, damp, sweaty sweat. Yeah, that. Either way, it's not very hygienic. So VR is a weird one. The other one is as well, if you're on VR, you can look around, which is great. So if you're sat in a cockpit of a car, for example, steering wheel, well, controller, brilliant. You can play that all day long. But if you're in a 3D world, it's going to be a lot more difficult because you've got your two controllers, your move controllers. You can look around, you can independently move, and you have to aim weapons, etc. Again, very disorientating. Plus, because you're completely sealed in, you can't see what you're doing. So VR for me is not anything great. However, last year at EGX, I did see something that was quite interesting on the VR front, although it wasn't Sony VR. It was a private company or an independent company, and it was called The Tower. And this is my thoughts then. Okay then, so I've always said that I don't like VR. I've always said that VR is rubbish. And I'm not really detracting from that, but this is really good. What they've done is they put a layout on the floor, which you can see there, the white lines. And that is the area of the castle that the person with the VR headset on, which is that person there, is actually on. And if you see the screen behind me, you will see that they are in a castle tower. What they do is they climb up the tower, and then they have to use the bow and arrow with the handsets that they've got. And it just looks really cool and really good. And it's the first VR game that actually can see working. Unfortunately, you do seem to need a guy behind you holding the cable. But other than that, that's really, really good. So yeah, can you see now? So she's got the bow and arrow. She's firing the bow and arrow off. This is called the tower, for obvious reasons. I mean, okay, maybe not everyone's got a room that's that big, but there's a gentleman playing it before, and you could tell he was actually in the space. I'm looking at the screen behind me. Climbing up the ladders, going up the tower. Really, really good. And certainly the best VR thing I've seen so far. Give me a countdown or something. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on VR. The things we're really looking forward to this year more than anything else, and I'm not including FIFA or Call of Duty, although World War II, thank God they've gone back to World War II is all I can say. Any more futuristic flying around with the exosuits, and I will severely ram a disc down someone's throat or nasal passage, or both. I'm quite productive like that. Anyway, the main thing that we're interested in, and it's been confirmed now, is the Xbox One X. It's got 6 teraflops. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds good. And other stuff. I can't afford to buy one. Unless, of course, this video goes viral and I earn thousands of pounds off it. But, yeah, it's definitely the one thing I want to see. There's no Battlefield this year. Call of Duty, been there, done that, seen that. FIFA, been there, done that. Well, I've not done that since 1998. That's a video coming up soon. As soon as someone trades in FIFA 98 on the Mega Drive, and I have the latest FIFA in the shop, I'm going to be doing a comparison video. See if we can spot the difference, and I bet there isn't much, to be fair, because at the end of the day, FIFA is 22 little men running around a field chasing a white thing that's round and kicking it in a net or heading it or whatever. Anyway, me and FIFA now. And that's it really. So I'm kind of hoping and really praying that the independent companies have got something lined up that is going to completely blow my mind. What we need is, we need stuff that's different, playable and exciting. And what we're currently getting is the same old stuff rehashed. Now, yeah, okay, Call of Duty, like I've already said, World War II. So that is quite exciting in that respect, that they've gone back to the roots. And it's the first World War II of this generation. However, will there be physics in it? Because the one thing I've always said about Call of Duty is, it'd be great. The only thing it's missing is physics. You know, like destruction of anything. That'd be good. I remember the, which one was it? The, I can't remember which one it was now. It was one of the Advanced Warfare ones or whatever. And there was a petrol station with a roof like that. And you could blow up the petrol pump. And it literally went, duh. And that was destruction. Or there was a wall. And you could aim for the wall anywhere. And the hull appeared in the same place. See, now, the beauty of Battlefield is that the Battlefield engine, the Frostbite engine, has got the ability to let you do the destruction where you want. So if there's a wall, you can blow the corner out, you can blow the top, bottom, middle, wherever you want, and it'll be different every time. With Call of Duty, no. But I'm really hoping, because you've got tanks and things, I'm hoping that we get some destruction. We can blow buildings up. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Even if it's like Bad Company 2 first build before they put Frostbite 2 in it, although they'll never admit they put Frostbite 2 into Battlefield 2. But if you play Battlefield Bad Company 2 as much as I did, you will know that they put Frostbite 2 into Battlefield Bad Company 2, because the destruction of the buildings was always the same, always ended up like a TP. And now it's just random-ish. So, yeah. Is there anything else I'm looking forward to? Probably. But that might be on a different video. But I will be there on the Thursday. So if you see me, I'll be wearing my T-shirt, which is the problem. And on the back it's got Judge Dredd. And of course, if I want to look trendy and cool like the kids in it, I can put my hood up like that, and I look more like I'm going to do an operation, or I'm in some kind of area where there's contamination. So maybe I won't put the hood up. I'll keep the hood down. But anyway, EGX 2018, hopefully, is going to be brilliant. I'm hoping it is. It's at NEC. I will be filming there. I will be doing a Tacky TV thing. So if you see me in this hoodie, it's got a Virgin written on the side, then by all means come over and have a word and say, oh, you're that muppet off the internet and you're rubbish. And then I'll just burst into tears and it'll all be very awkward. Or alternatively, you can say, hey mate, you're not that great, but can I be on your video please? And I'll do a little snap with you and you can tell me what you think is your favourite thing that you've seen up to that point. So anyway, that's it for now. So EGX 2018, can't wait, but I have to wait because at time of filming it's over a month off. So we will see you hopefully there. So take care, and if you do see me, come and say hi. Bye. Hi, bye. That rhymed that, didn't it? That was pretty good. Yeah, I was happy with that. What? We'll just switch the thing off then. Hang on.